off of. It's like a car crash.
Is people actually? I like in the little promo video, they got like a little PlayStation 5 sitting in the middle of the stack of shit. First of all, which is not true, but that's okay.
Right.
But clearly, this would be in Norfolk. Like,
oh yes, yes, dearly. It is in Norfolk, baby.
And this looks like
right by Military Circle Mall.
This is trashy.
Like, I immediately walked in and I got anxious. It was just all these people just scrounging around. I didn't know what to do. I felt like I was gonna be attacked. Like,
this looks like a place you would be attacked. Like, this looks very poor. And like, you know what? This is like a Mega Roses. This is what this is like.
Yes. Oh,
I personally can't like. Looking at these pictures is giving me like poverty vibes, like government cheese. Like, that's what it's giving me. This is giving me Bowling Park.
Young Park.
Diggs Park. Okay. Roberts Park. This is what this is giving me. This is giving me
like, wait a minute.
This is giving me I get fucking like thousands of dollars for my tax returns, and I'm just going here to blow it. This is giving me not responsible for my life. It's also serving me a big episode of Hoarders.
True.
Yeah.
I would never step foot in this place. Sorry. Like, they would have to pay me to go here. Like,
I did my one and done. I said, I can't, never again. I had to put my hood on my head. Like, I can't be seen. I walked down that bitch like, in fucking shame. Like,
yeah, I feel like a shower is overdue for this place. Like, I feel like Jake's like cousins would shop here. Like, you know, like not Jake, because Jake's not dirty enough for this here. But he has some relatives that will probably shop here. And give Christmas gifts.
Ooh, definitely definitely do that. That's for sure something that would happen 100%.
Oh, well, then tell them go on Wednesdays, because on Wednesdays everything is $1.
Are they paying us for this promo?
Like, what stuff is in this store? Like, am I getting like up-to-date video games, or is this like Goodwill where I can get a VHS tape like 2 for $1? Like, what is going on?
You need to Google it. Like,
yes. Okay, so I will say this: it is a combination of bullshit and actual useful shit.
Okay,
I will say that. Like, I saw like dishware sets in there and like cup sets and stuff like that. I saw a fucking fuel pump. Like, bitch, like, hey, if I need a fuel pump, $4, hey.
Anywhere that has testimonials on their main page, I don't want to be there. Okay, like, this is a 10 out of 10 not recommend. Unsubscribe. Like, unsubscribe to whatever this is.
No, 10 out of 10 recommend. Go do it one time, y'all. Make a game out this bitch, because that's what it is. It's like, it's like Legends of the Hidden Temple. You gotta walk in this bitch and like scour through shit.
This is Legends of the Hidden Poor People. Like, I feel like bum fights happens in the back. Like, that's what I feel like happens.
Oh my God. If it did? That should be amazing.
I am disgusted.
That'd be the place to go. Like,
I am very disgusted. Like, my face like I cut to break. Like, you know, because
it won't no better than being at the casino. Same vibe.
Cut the break again. Like, cut the break. Like, no, thank you. Like, What did you? Don't even start me on that tangent. We came here to talk about wrestling, not the ghetto. Like so.
Wait, Jake, have you been yet?
I have not been. No.
Don't do it, Jake.
I mean, you're making it sound pretty interesting, especially Wednesdays. Like I gotta beat the crowd, apparently.
So have you been to casino yet? I know your black ass has.
Oh, you know I had to go see some ratchetness.
Baby.
I had to. Oh.
Nah, I'll make my way up there, though. I'll get up there.
Honey.
No, Javon, okay, give us a brief synopsis of the, like, America needs to know how Virginia gets down. So, like, what was happening? Give us just, like, set the mood.
Set the mood?
Right.
Okay, like, it's cool and chill, right? In most of it, until you get to the nigga games. Once you get to those, that's when it's a wrap. Oh, you're looking, you kind of side-eyed me, Jake. That's craps and roulette. Okay. Craps and roulette, baby. And sometimes blackjack. But
sometimes.
One, it's real hood over there. Real niggerish and not enough security. That's basically.
Oh no.
I need y'all to know that right now. Like, the place is beautiful on the inside. It's not enough security. I always suggest if you're gonna go, you better go when them old white people being there in the morning. Like, go then. Do not go at dark.
That sucks. I'm good at roulette.
Not when it's Russian roulette with your life.
I'll get jumped if I go there, apparently.
Right. Not when it's Russian roulette with your life. Like, we can't be doing that.
Mm-mm.
So anyway, let's get to it. Like, I mean, first of all, this treasure hunt that tells you everything, and again, it has testimonials. So prepare yourself for whatever that was. All right, gentlemen, wrestling. I like these shows every couple of weeks because it actually gives us something to talk about. Because wrestling, the state of wrestling right now, while it's good at. And, you know, when you give it time to simmer, I think these people are doing it wrong when they do weekly shows. Like, it's just, Kyle does his thing, which makes sense, you know, because he's going back in time. But if you're a current show like us, you gotta let some juice build up. You gotta be a little juicy.
Mm-hmm.
What, Jake? I'm sorry, you have a problem with the word juicy?
Look, I'm all for foreplay, but like,
oh wow.
All I'm saying is, I'm dry as hell right now looking at this raw. Zane is struggling against Happy Corbin. Like, this is not what we signed up for.
Right. Well, I'm not even worried about that. Like, I can avoid that. Like, let's just fuck the foreplay. Let's stick it in. Okay. Like, Elimination Chamber. All right. Like, it stuck it in. All right. Like, WWE's like pay-per-views or PLEs, I'm sorry, right? Premium live events.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting better and better as days go by. Like, I'm enjoying them more and more, and they feel like back in the day where they count. They feel like they have meaning, they have weight, unlike the Ant-Man movie. But, you know, like, damn, Jake, nothing?
What?
Wow.
I'm sorry. What was going on?
What are you doing?
I got a text. I got a text.
Is it titties?
No, I'm trying to secure a job later next month.
Oh, okay. Trying to get the bag. We can't get mad at you about that.
Thank you.
But I can't go back in time and lay that wonderful joke that I laid because
I heard Ant-Man. Are you trying to talk shit? I mean, the movie's mid. Like, I'll tell you that. We're live on. I don't care. The movie was mid. You can at me. We'll gladly have this discussion. Like, I love Ant-Man. The first two. This third one was not it. It was not it, bro.
Now you invite people to at you. But
I'm just saying, you want to waste 2 hours for a 5-minute cutscene and pretend it was a good movie? That's on you. Like,
oh my god, can we say spoilers before we like? Anyway,
hey, thank you, Dan. We've watching 2 hours. So is the cutscene at the beginning or the end?
Well, it's technically there are two of them. that amount to about 5 minutes.
So again, straight, we sticking it in right now, dude. Like, everybody get with it. Pull your pants down around your ankles. Shit.
Socks on? Question mark.
Socks on, because this here.
Yay.
Socks on. You need the grip for this one. Like, so Elimination Chamber as a whole, I'm gonna just skip right to the chase. This was a 9 out of 10 for me. Like, I mean, only one or two things would have made it perfect, like, in my personal opinion. But I mean, from pillar to post, from start to end, they gave us a thought out show.
Mm-hmm.
What's the match of the night? Let's just start there.
Match of the night's the main event for me. I don't think that's a question. I mean, if you disagree, I'd love to hear it out for sure. But for me,
well, I mean, why was it the main event?
Oh my God. You kind of touched on it a little bit. I was going to make this comparison. Watching the entire pay-per-view, I felt like this is the closest thing that we're ever going to get to the yellow branded takeovers from back in the day on a WWE stage. A lot of that has to do with the crowd, heavily engaged crowd, wonderful crowd, the crowd actually deserving of a show like that. And then we get the main event, and I mean, it felt like a prime Johnny Gargano match from back in NXT. Like, that's what it felt like to me. It had the right villain, it had the right protagonist at the time, and then the way that it broke down at the end, I mean, the story we're telling, everybody was acting, everybody was on their Oscar shit, like on Saturday, like Paul Heyman, screaming, pleading with God to basically like get Sammy to stay down. And then again, you get like the ref thing. We have the constant shtick about the refs constantly getting hurt, and the protagonists against Roman always getting the 5 counts, and like there's no ref to count them or anything. I was enthralled in this match. Yes, it took a little bit to get up there, and I think Sami Zayn like got his ass kicked for a majority of it, and like I don't think it was a fair showcase for a lot of it. But let me tell you something. When old boy flew off the balcony or flew off the ring post onto the outside and just fucking came over and popped a Tom and Jerry like smooch on his wife and got back to work, I was like, damn, that's some blue collar shit right there. Let's go. Like, I was like, that's what we're here for. I was hype as shit.
He working for his money. I mean, I get it. Javon, match of the night for you.
Oh, the main event.
Okay. What made it the match of the night?
I think it was more the drama.
Right.
The drama, the atmosphere. It put that match over the top. It was a good match. It was a good match, but it was like with the drama and everything, with the atmosphere, that really put it over the top. I thought like the men's chamber match, that was my match of the night until this.
I agree.
So match of the night for me, yes, the main event.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Like, I'll say the main event. The chamber match still holds special space in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because again, they did an elimination chamber, men's and women's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we ain't seen a good elimination chamber in a long time.
Yeah.
To be continued. Like, this is not over. Like, if y'all watch the match, y'all watch how this whole thing's playing out, this bloodline thing is going to go and go and go and go, and there's nothing that can really stop it but when they want to stop it.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's a good, like, it's very rare that you have a good thing that keeps stacking on top of each other. Boom, 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 boom. They keep leveling up every time. Kyle made a good point on his page immediately after the Royal Rumble, after the Elimination Chamber. He was like, people are mad because, I already know what's going to happen. And Sammy's red hot. Ooh, AEW term.
You're a mark now.
Yeah, why did we not shoot him to the moon? The answer is clear. Mr. Monday Night tells you all the time why they didn't shoot Sammy to the moon. Javon, why did they not shoot Sammy to the moon?
Because we have Cody Rhodes. Like, I'm sorry, we've been building for Cody Rhodes for how long now? We supposed to just give that up?
Right, we had a Cody clock.
At eliminate, we supposed to sit here in Roman Reigns shit at Elimination Chamber? Just because y'all like Sammy all of a sudden? Nah, we good.
Yeah,
we'll revisit this 6 months down the road if y'all still fuck with them like that. Then
sure.
You know what? Hey, we might throw the title on them at SummerSlam or something. We can pull it off.
Right.
But now, nah.
We can somehow fuck Roman Reigns out of one belt. Like, you know.
Yeah. No.
What does that look like? That's the question I have for you guys. I had it written down. Like, how do we get to WrestleMania and still have 2 championship belts? Because at the end of the day, Raw needs his title back.
Yeah.
They can get it back later. Ain't no reason to fuck with it now.
Well, maybe it'll be one of those things where, like, on the SmackDown after WrestleMania, like Cody Rhodes, if he wins, relinquishes one of the titles. You know what I mean? Not like throws it in the trash or something, but like maybe when he reveals the new WWE Heavyweight Championship, he's like, look, this will be my belt, and I'll give SmackDown the Universal title. They can do their deal, whatever they want to do with it, you know, keep the same design if they want. I don't know. And then they can have a cool tournament arc or something. Like, I just feel like there are different ways to get there, but it definitely needs to happen sooner than later. I think we're all kind of over the undisputed thing. I think Roman hasn't needed to be the undisputed champion for a long time now. And if Cody gets the belt, it's just going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same argument. He only needs one.
Right. And I feel like that's probably going to be the easiest way to get to that, because I don't feel like they want to let Roman take 2 L's.
Oh, sure.
Like, totally. They'll take one, but then it has somebody who else gonna beat him. You know, it's like, I think Cody will just relinquish the title. He don't want to hold both of them.
Because I think, didn't DB do that when he won at 30? Didn't he relinquish one of them?
Yeah, they ended up separating them again. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah, and like nobody really questioned it because it was like Daniel Bryan's really expected to defend 2. Like, I don't know about that one. So,
and I mean, it's definitely like it's missing something. Like Raw is missing like it's a big part of the show without the belt.
Right, we have Austin Theory main eventing tonight with his for his U.S. championship. You know what I mean? Like that's the only sole title aside from their women's championship on the brand.
Hey, don't get it twisted though. Trips made a fucking commitment to bring it back for those middle titles. And
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, at the point that it stands, unless the Usos are on TV, you only have 2 titles on Raw every week consistently.
Right. So I will say though, sorry to cut you off. I will say the Uso situation needs to stay. Combine the tag team belts.
Yes, I do agree with that. They need to be pulling double duty. But I mean, I don't know about y'all, not to kind of jump the gun here, but that tag team championship match at WrestleMania is about to be fire. I'm just saying, if we get there, it's gonna be fire.
I mean, are we putting our eggs in a basket before they?
Well, let's take a break and we'll come back and we'll speculate some more. How about that?
Okay. Good pacing so far. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. So basically, yeah, like we'll kind of run through some speculatory stuff, really dive into the main event, and then we can kind of pivot over to the men's if you want, pivot over to women. I want to give Asuka some shine because she did join in a pretty illustrious club on Saturday. So do that and then kind of let it snowball and of course let it run its course like we always do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'll bring us back in. So to kind of set the scene, right, without going too hard into it, Montreal was hot. Like, it was a hot crowd the entire night. And when Sami Zayn's music hit, the old ska, we were all about that life. Like, that place was going bananas. I was here for it. We were all here for it. And then we get to the actual meat and potatoes of the match, right? Both refs are down, right? Not one, but two refs were knocked out during this match. Jimmy Uso comes down, beats the shit out of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn finds the will to kick out. Sami Zayn then haluva kicks Jimmy. Jay comes out of nowhere later on. No ref. Paul Heyman hands the chair to Roman Reigns. It's kind of a similar thing that happened at Royal Rumble, right? You do it. You take him out, hit him with this chair. Jay can't do it. All of a sudden, we're starting to think that Jay might hit Roman with the chair, a la like the Royal Rumble. And instead, Sammy gets up, goes for a spear. He already copied the Superman punch earlier in the match. Now he's going for the spear. Roman gets out of the way. He spears Jey Uso. Dunzo. One thing leads to another. Roman ends up winning the match in total. And then they start whooping on Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens comes out to make the save, takes out Jimmy Uso, and then lets Sami Zayn get the drop on Roman Reigns. Cool stuff. Classic match. I think this is a 5-star match if I've seen one from WWE in a super long time. The storytelling was impeccable, like we already discussed. But now we kind of have this like, okay, what happens now, right? We know what happens with Roman, right? Michael Cole said it. He said it on the thing. Now, next stop, Cody. We are officially on the WrestleMania, right? Cody's next for Roman. The Usos, the low-hanging fruit would be for them to take on Sami and Kevin. I don't know. Given the open from Raw tonight, I don't know if that's a solidified thing. I don't know what's going to happen with Jay and Jimmy. I don't know if it's going to divide them. All I know is I want to see Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns again before SummerSlam. I think that's where this is going to end up going. And I kind of want to see, and I don't think that happens if they're still tag team champions. So one would put one and one together using some formulaics of algebra and be like, okay, give me this tag team match at WrestleMania. And then the fallout of that will lead to eventually Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns again. Do we agree? Do you kind of want that? Is that getting you, flooding the basement a little bit?
I mean, I love that idea, but you know what's gonna make me wet when FTR comes back? Okay, like that's what's gonna make me wet.
Bro, we did see a shatter machine on Saturday.
Right. Like that's what's gonna make my pussy drip. Okay, when I see Dax, you know what I mean? And Cash. All right,
Yeah.
like
you say that now, but we got a better chance to get AOP at this point. Like,
ooh, Javon, why are you so mad?
Javon hates Paul Ellering, yo. Like that's what this is.
Javon, why are you so upset?
Ain't gonna do shit with them niggas either. Like, what's the point? They gonna be like they gonna come back the Offers experience. That's what the fuck they gonna come back as. And they gonna right, like might as well make them niggas librarians at this point.
Oh my god. Hey, they do. I mean, Paul Ellering does have that book. I mean, it would work.
Look, I need a triple threat. I need something that's gonna be juicy at WrestleMania for the tag team belts. Something that's really gonna make me bite. Because outside of the bloodline, what has the tag team champions done? Let's keep it a buck. The bloodline storyline has been amazing.
Sure.
But what has the tag team champions done? So if we talk about something WrestleMania Hollywood, we got to have a marquee match.
You don't think Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens versus the Usos is marquee enough? You really don't think that?
That's just tired. Like Triple H ain't been giving us what we expect. You see what I'm saying? Like,
but then you want to like call up Pretty Deadly for the night? Like, what do you want?
I don't know. Javon's usually better at this than I am.
You want Alpha Academy in there to take the pin? Oh no, the wheels are turning. Here we go.
No. What we gotta do is take the belts off of them before WrestleMania. Okay, get the belts away because see, the whole like Sami and KO team up and take on the Usos. That's too straightforward. That's too easy. Like, why the fuck should Kevin Owens team up with this nigga anyway?
Well, that's the story we're telling right now.
Like this whole time you've been riding with this dude. Now all of a sudden I'm supposed to take you back. Nah. Remember, it was a couple months ago And Kevin Owens, I think they was in the ring, and Kevin Owens was like, "Look, I love you like a brother and everything, but we done. You go your way, I'm gonna go mine, and let's just keep it like that."
Mm-hmm.
He should honestly and truly stand on that shit. Nah, I'm not about to team up with you, and keep it like. But you know what? I'll fuck you up though.
It seems like he's coming out to make the save every once in a while.
Yeah, he do because he hate them, but it ain't about him.
Yeah.
Honestly, just make this shit a triple threat and let's go. Sammy versus KO versus Jay. Let's get out of here. Give me a triple threat. Let's really see where loyalties lie. Go ahead.
Ooh. See, that's drama, Javon. I love that.
Like,
that's a wig reveal at a drag show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that is giving me everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's WrestleMania word. Like, next thing you know, Jake will be on the edge of his seat doing poppers. You know what I mean? Like that's what that's the kind of shit that's gonna bring the poppers out. Okay, right, Jake?
Just the one time. Just
go get Andy. Go get Andy. Look, go get Andy. Andy will be about this. Go get him. Like, you know, bring him on. Bring him on. Go get Andy and bring him and sit him down. He want to talk about the poppers, like, you know. But it just needs to be juicy for WrestleMania. But Elimination Chamber is still in front of us. Seth Rollins, Montez Ford. It is Black History Month, motherfuckers. Okay, and this black man was the highlight of the night. The Elimination Chamber delight. He drew every eye in the arena on him. I'm sorry, whatever the fuck your name is, tag team partner, you don't exist anymore.
Dawkins?
Him. Yep. He don't count.
That's Eddie now. Like
that's what you get when you marry a white woman. Like, you know what I mean? She just sucks your soul away. Yeah, he got a white woman.
For real?
Yeah, dude. Go look it up.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. I think he had a white one. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no! Here we go.
Go look that up. Go, Jake. Go do your job. Look it up. I think she had a white one. Yeah. White women, black men, the devil. Unseasoned food all your life.
He's married to a woman named Grace Russo.
Oh God, that's white.
She is.
Did we lose Jake? Jake lagged out because he was delivering the bad news. Go ahead, Jake.
All right, her name is Grace Russo, and she's Italian. She's white. I mean, that's what it is. She's white.
That's
day for you.
Javon. This is Javon.
Damn.
Meanwhile, Tez is out here posting Valentine's Day pics for Bianca Belair.
Right, of them cheeks, okay?
Like, he says he has a pillow.
Butt cheeks. But look, Taz out here, he might as well go ahead and kick him through the plate glass window because Dawson's over. Like, he's in the rearview mirror. Bye.
Wow.
Tucky 2.0.
Jobbing for your tag team partner.
Don't say that. He's way better than fucking Tucky. Don't say that. Like,
not this month. March 1st is coming up though. Like,
don't do that. Don't you put that in the atmosphere in Black History Month. Don't you do
I mean, Montez Ford was in the atmosphere with that damn fucking splash off the top of the fucking chamber.
That Spider-Man splash? Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. That shit was dope. I was like, what? And then he tried to do the fucking the people's elbow. Oh my God.
Look, Montez Ford, straight up. Let's just keep him in the mid card I need to spice the mid card up. Keep him in the mid card for like a minute. Like, let's spice it up. Because he's gonna give you banger after banger after banger. Hands down.
Versus Austin Theory for the US title. I want that now.
Print money. Print money, dude. Print money. Straight up. The other thing about Montez is this man. Give him something. He needs a fucking Academy Award, okay? For the drama, all right? For the selling. He can sell a red popsicle to a girl in a white dress. Look,
Bro,
I'm a fan.
He seemed concussed. I was like, oh my God.
Right. We know Seth Rollins is concussed after that damn buckshot lariat that Logan Paul does better than Adam Page.
All right.
That bad. Nah, Jake. Nah, he do. Like I thought I was tripping at first when it hit my mind, but then when this time and he does it, he'll never like he fucking up. It's like sturdy as shit. Flip, boom, bam. That's it. Fluid.
He's so nimble. Like
right. Like
so clean.
And he's taller than this dude. He shouldn't be this nimble. More nimble than Paige. Like damn.
This is now his move. Okay.
Right.
Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's the Logan shot lariat?
This is not doing it.
I'll take it.
I'm sorry. You have a problem, Jake?
I had two problems. The first problem is this discussion currently. The second problem is that Mustafa Ali running around like he just won the Super Bowl despite winning in a roll-up win against Dolph Ziggler. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
This nigga ain't won in 2 years.
I just feel bad for, and plus he dyed his hair brown. I don't know. Whatever. Back to this. That was your Raw update.
He dyed his hair what?
His hair looks like more brown than usual, like a lighter version.
It is.
Brown. You see what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy? He the last one from Retribution to get to do anything. That's because Dominic got a makeover. Mia left and got a makeover, and she back, and she's still higher than this nigga. Okay, the other Slapjack, he gone. It is what it is. But this nigga been toiling away for years after Retribution. That's tough. Like,
we got a Maurice sighting though.
Good for him. Like, never give up.
Never. That's the dream.
Boy.
So look, Logan Paul, Seth Rollins, WrestleMania.
Yeah. By the way, give me my props. Called it after Royal Rumble. I said this is where we're going. Thank you.
And Asuka, you were very excited about her, Jake.
I am. Yeah. Asuka now joins Elite Company with her win again at the Elimination Chamber. She is now the first woman to win not only the Chamber, but also Royal Rumble and the Money in the Bank. And she joins this list, which includes the like of Brock Lesnar, Edge, Randy Orton, and John Cena. I'm just saying that's pretty illustrious company.
Well played, Asuka. Well, and I love the character change too. Like, I'm about this whole Asuka thing right now.
Yeah, but
are you more about the Asuka? I'm sorry, what?
I said, are you more about this than you are about Bianca Belair? Because that's where we're going.
No. Like Bianca Belair, Black John Cena, like, look, all about her. All right, like yams, skills, and her mic skills coming up too. Like, we good. Just let that girl be authentic. The blacker she is, the better it is for all of us. It gives us a person to really look at and believe that they are a superstar. You know, like they try to whitewash a lot of these black wrestlers and these people of color. Like, just let her be her.
I thought they did that with Sasha Banks for the longest time, honestly.
Wait, what? Okay,
yeah.
Come on.
Oh, stop.
Am I wrong? I mean, I just felt that way. I felt like if she was going to be healed, like she had to just do it. And I don't feel like she ever went there.
This is making my pussy itch.
Anyway, so I think that if Asuka really wants to put over this match to make it like a grudge match for the title, which it should be, maybe she does the unthinkable and cuts the ponytail.
Oh.
I thought about that earlier, right? It's pretty good, right?
No.
Asuka crazy though. That's the thing. Asuka's the one I could see do it.
You want the black delegation, like the black delegation. You want them to now want to hate Asuka for touching a black woman's hair.
That's true. I don't want that. I guess Bailey would be the one to do it, if anybody.
In extended Black History Month, you want that to happen. before Jesus' birthday.
April. So
And what happens when they don't hate Oscar for doing it?
that's
They hear this shit. We got a problem now, son.
It wouldn't be the black delegation that would be cheering it on. It'd be the white guys in the crowd, right?
Yeah.
It'd be the white
Yeah, you trying to start something.
Yeah,
Can I
no,
say?
Jake, I don't know. I love the idea in the 90s when white people could get away with doing crazy shit and not being held accountable. I don't
True.
think that's gonna work like right now.
Unless we get a good Caucasian that who could do it. Because I
Lacey Evans, right?
Ooh.
You know she voted for Trump, yo. Like, you know it. So like,
Okay. Ooh, yes. He'll Lacey Evans. Oh, I got one for you, Jake. When she come up, that bitch Tiffany Stratton.
yes. Oh my God.
Oh,
yeah. Tiffany.
I could imagine the fight between them two. That's okay. We're gonna save this for her. She will be the one that cut Samson's hair.
Oh, God.
Wear that bitch around her neck like a trophy. Yes.
Oh,
yes, that's what we need. Oh no. I'm gonna have her put it in her hair. Oh my God, there it is. There it is. Oh my God. Triple H, baby, you want money? There it is. Have her cut Bianca's hair, and then the next week, put that bitch in her hair.
Mega heat. Mega.
Yeah.
I would lead the black delegation to Raw that week, and we will burn that motherfucker down.
Fucking marching on Raw, yo.
Oh man.
It is no way I would accept that. I'm just telling you. I would flip the fuck out. Like, and I love a little bit of drama. I love a little mess. That is beyond messy. That is nuclear messy. Cutting it, I'd be like, all right, I can let that go. To wear it, nah, bitch. Like, we gotta fight your mama at this point. We gonna fuck your mama up, you up, everybody. It was I almost wanted to go to SmackDown and fuck Corey Graves up when he said that half of the people in the Alamo was related to fucking Raquel Gonzalez. He said that shit on commentary, and I'm like, nigga, like, you can't say that kind of shit. Like, I don't know. I'm surprised y'all missed that. He said it. Half these people in the Alamo is probably related on the Royal Rumble. He said
it. I mean, if we ran Ancestry.com, who knows?
Oh no.
Okay. In other news, Brock Lesnar F5 the referee. Do we care?
No. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I wish they had chanted one more time.
I wish he would have choked him by his tie.
Oh.
Shit, do that. Fuck it. Black History Month. But all I'm saying though, in Black History Month though, black folks is winning. Okay, Bobby Lashley's winning. Okay, like Bianca's winning.
Well, speaking of Bobby, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, does this mean he's next for Bray Wyatt?
I was going to ask the same question. Like, where does Wyatt warn whoever, whatever, both guys in this match? So, like,
because I feel like the way it ended screams like, all right, we got to do this again. And if we're going to do it again, just make this a triple threat.
I mean, I'd be kind of cool with that.
What's the point? Because I don't know what direction you go if you separate it and be like, all right, well, Bobby, you go with Bray, so what Brock gonna do? Or Brock, you go with Bray, what Bobby gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
There ain't gonna be no title for him to go for.
Yeah.
Too late for him to start a fight with somebody.
Like, I mean, or Brock Lesnar can join the Hurt Business with our black people. Like
him and Omos.
The farmers Hurt Business.
He should as reparations for everything he's done against black people.
He just doesn't want.
It's the least he can do. I mean, shit. I mean, as much as I enjoyed it, he did fuck that boy up in 8 seconds. Like, damn. Like,
Facts are facts.
Pay a penance, boy. Pay a penance.
And last but not least, like we have to pay tribute to Beth Phoenix and Edge using the Shadow Machine as their finisher in the tag team match. Mommy still impressed. Bianca Belair yams top tier. Mommy's yams right behind them. Okay, I don't know if y'all looking what's on the menu, but Mommy got some yams. Okay,
I've been saying that since y'all called him Pete Dunne back in the day.
Ah, good time. Good time. Boy, I miss them days. Miss them fucking days, boy.
Pete Dunne. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, Mommy got some yams. So every time Edge gets in the ring, it just feels like he's not done. Does he stay with WWE after the contract goes up? He tries something else. Is Edge a player for AEW?
Ooh, him and Christian. I feel like that's an AEW move.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I feel it is an AEW move, but I don't know if he would do it. No, loyalty's a big thing. Like,
he got friends he loyal to over there, though. He got Christian. He got Paul White. He got a lot of people that he like over there.
Man, fuck them niggas. Like, they could have stayed here. They were loyal to him. Like the fuck.
No, his neck was broke, girl. He was doing movies with a broke neck.
I'm like, ain't no reason him going over there for them. Like, for what? Sitting catering with them? Nah, we good. We good over here. I can chill, come in when I want. Got my bitch with me. I'm straight.
Oh,
like, for real.
What do we do with Judgment Day now? Because they one of the hottest tickets on the roster too. They all right.
They are, but it's not even because of Balor or Priest.
Yeah. Duh.
You know what I mean? Like, we're only watching it for Rhea and Dom.
Well, I would guess Rhea wins the belt.
And I would hope so.
Then, you know, I say Judgment Day moves over to SmackDown.
Do you think that Finn Balor, do you think that he'll bring back the Demon? I feel like that's the only way to keep him relevant again.
It doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit this. I agree.
I wouldn't be. You know what? No, I would not be surprised if he didn't. I'd be surprised if he didn't.
Oh wow. Okay.
I would honestly be surprised if he did not bring back the Demon. I mean, hell, I've always thought the Demon was a heel shit anyway. Like, it's a fucking demon. That's a heel shit. Like, I can see him bringing it back. Maybe WrestleMania. He fights Edge again, which I feel like that's where we're going again. Him and Edge.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Bring the Demon back and end Edge once and for all. Or let Edge slay that shit and be done with it.